Hey y'all, it's Bryce, Gremlyn. Hope y'all are keeping well and are healthy. Whether you're an introvert or not, you can find some way to enjoy this time of self-isolation. I know I'm certainly navigating it differently, but yeah, I just wanted to thank you guys. I've gotten a lot of messages and a lot of people reaching out, just asking like, hey, how are you doing? What's the best way we can support you? A lot of you guys know, outside of just doing Gremlin music or being a youth worker, I've DJ'd, I've done weddings and corporate events and all that in my own company, and that's been hit pretty hard in the events industry in Calgary. A lot of people have. I'm not alone in that. So I do really appreciate people reaching out and checking in on me. I did want to give like a quick brief update. I mean, everybody's doing an update nowadays, but I felt like specifically today, is a really good day to do it, based on something I'm going to tell you guys. But like I was saying, a lot of people have been reaching out and asking, what's the best way we can support you? Is there something we can do? And up until now, my answer had just been, just keep watching, keep streaming, keep streaming my music on like your music platforms. And recently I had gotten into Twitch streaming. If you watch on Twitch, or if you're an Amazon Prime member, you actually get an extra account for Twitch. So I live stream music production, maybe a little bit of gaming if my computer can handle that all at the same time. And I've just been doing that over the last few days. I enjoy it. Something to pass the time, especially right now. And I'm almost at my first goal. I'm able to receive donations on there. People can't subscribe to me yet. But as soon as I hit that first goal of 50 followers on my Twitch channel, then I'll be able to start receiving some subscriptions, some cheers, and other perks like that. They'll hopefully lead to some income for me. But mostly what I wanted to talk about today was Bandcamp. Now, some of you guys might be familiar. I use Bandcamp as a website to sell my music. I have my merch up there as well. If you want to buy my merch remotely and have me ship it to you, that's what I use. Bandcamp, ever since I've started making music, they've been around, and they've been always for artists, specifically for supporting the artists. Of course, they do take a cut. They're a business. They have to keep their roof above their heads. But for artists, it's always been a pretty marginal cut until recently. They had made some changes. And with all of this craziness that's going on in the world right now, they sent out an email yesterday and they said, hey, to all of our Bandcamp fans, labels, artists, independent, everything, we're going to make Friday, March 20th, from basically 12 a.m. all the way till 12 p.m. is a completely revenue share free day. So any purchases made on Bandcamp, all the proceeds go directly to the label or the seller, or in my case, me. So I know a lot of people have bought my music on Bandcamp just to support me. Really appreciate that. Thank you for that. If there's anybody else who hasn't or is curious about it, and you just want to offer some support, even though all my music is up on streaming platforms, I would appreciate your support on Bandcamp, because they will pay the artist 100% of the revenue of any sales made today. I am probably going to be posting maybe some unfinished projects. I mean, it's very uncertain times right now, so I'm not gonna like release everything. I know we're gonna make it through this perfectly fine, but God's got our back, absolutely. When it comes down to it, the EP I've been working on, Memories, some of you guys will know about that. I've had to delay it a few times. I never committed to a specific date either. I just want to make sure that's perfect. That's not coming out now. That's going to come out later. but it's not coming out today. That I didn't want anyone to get that idea. I'll probably be putting out some of my more like instrumental or open tracks for a lot of my friends who do YouTube or make media content, stuff like that. This is gonna be a great opportunity for you because I'll put out a little release album. It's not gonna be anything major. It's not gonna be on streaming platforms yet, but it will be on Bandcamp exclusively. And if you purchase it today, all that revenue goes to me. So I'll probably be doing that a little bit later. I'm gonna be in the studio most of the day today. And yeah, come hang out on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Gremlyn Music. Gremlyn Music. That's how I spell it. Yeah, come hang out. If you have an account on Twitch, drop me a follow. I'd appreciate that. Get me closer to that goal to becoming an affiliate. And yeah, honestly, these are probably the best ways you can support me right now while I have no gigs whatsoever and only about 1 or 2 students I can teach online at the moment. So appreciate your support. Appreciate the messages, everything. Love you guys. Thank you very much. Graham.